How are you guys doing today? My name is Anima, and today we have... I'm sorry if that's loud. I need to work on how to position where my microphone is. Today we have a live Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle versus Austin. Thank you for appearing on the channel today, Austin. Austin is a very good battler. We have battled several times. No doubt he will kick my hiney. There will be a question of the day at the end of the video. Can we get this video to 80 whole entire likes? That is completely up to you, my friends. It sounds like a very high number. Can we make it? Let's find out at the end of the video. So, let's hit music 7, party Pokemon, and let's get this show on the road. I'm sorry, that's a very alarming face. Okay, this is like a mixed OU situation. Maximum 3 OU. If you've been on the channel before, you know how it is. So that's a Latios. That's a Dusclops. That's a Dusclops. That's a Darmanitan. Ooh, that's a Wezzing. Ugh, I don't really like the sound of that. A Garchomp and a Greninja. I have to write these out, by the way, otherwise I don't have my phone anymore. I don't take pictures. I haven't turned my phone on for like 2 months. Is that crazy? Probably. Not a very normal 22-year-old anyway. So let me let you know who I've brought. I brought Psycho, the Mega Tyranitar, Slim Jim, the slimmest of gyms, the Greninja, I know it's a stupid name, bear it with me, Flossie, the Hippowdon, Zeodine, the Thunderous Chi, Zippo, the Darmanitan, and Nasha, the Grand Bull. So my opponent's obvious lead is probably the Chomp. Either way, I do believe that this... Oh, no. I predict the... Sugar. Oh, honey, I don't really know who to lead with right now. The Darmanitan. The Darmanitan's such an obvious lead, it hurts. But we can... Oh, God, I don't know. Yeah, the Darmanitan's a really obvious lead. It's probably Scarfed. Okay, let's just lead with Flossie. I'm having real trouble deciding who to lead with on this team, which is really absurd because I've got initiative on 3 Pokemon, so it's not really that crazy. And they're all fairly fast. But I need to design a lead killer, you know? A lead killer, like a weed killer, but for leads. Yeah, I don't know. I'm normally way more confident at picking a lead, but this is very bizarre. This team needs to have a few kinks reworked. How come Smiles, Darmanitan? Hello. You pain me. You pain me a lot. Anyway, I do believe Austin watches my content, so he may think this is a physically defensive Hippowdon, but actually that would be a lie. So we're going to go for the Stealth Rock, as I'm guessing the U-turn is coming. There it is. No bouncers on the team. Goodness gracious, I really should check these things before I should check myself. Before I... How else does it go? Check yourself before you... Something else? I don't know. I don't know what the other thing is. It's a mystery. I'm a bit concerned. So who is coming out? I don't really know. Nobody particularly wants to do with me apart from Greninja. Greninja is like, hey. But yeah, Greninja's so sick of you. I'm sick of seeing you, Greninja. Out comes the Dusclops. Clopsing around, dusking about. I don't know what you want with your life. I don't know. I just took off Dark Pulse from my Greninja. Ugh. Life is so difficult. I can't even tell you how difficult it is. You just don't know what the right solution is to anything. So, no Spinner, but the Latios could be a defogger, so that's a bit interesting. The Willow Miss is incoming. Yes, 'tis incoming indeed. 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 No ground types apart from the Chomp on the team, really, but could be fearing Hidden Power Ice. Goodness gracious, I simply don't know what to do. I hate getting into these situations, they're very sad. But I am guessing that the Will-O-Wisp is incoming, so we're going to go into Zippo, predicting that, but who knows what could happen, really. Let's go into the Zip. She beautiful! Goes for the Wisp, that's okay. Don't know what my opponent's going to do now. Probably going to the Weezing, come to think of it. Let's go for the U-turn. Oh, sugar! Oh, honey, I have Zen Headbutt. What am I doing? What am I doing? That's dumb. So we're going to go for the U-turn. I think my opponent predicted that. Or it's a physically defensive Dusclops. Either way, that's a ball ache, and I don't appreciate that very much. What we're going to have to do, I believe, is he could have gone for the double Willow, so let's go into Zeodine just in case that occurred. We can take pretty much anything this thing does. Goes to the Disable. It's going to fail, though, which is actually pretty nice. That is a great play. That's a great play. You know why that's a great play? Because Darmanitan are mostly like choiced. So that was a really awesome play. Wow, I'm impressed. I am very impressed. So, jeez Louise. Anyway, I do feel as though the chomp is coming in. So what we're going to do here is we're going to actually pull a double into Slim Jim, because yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Whether or not that works out for me is a mystery at this point. I do hope my opponent's gone into Garchomp. That would be pretty amazing, but I doubt it. Oh, fudge muffins, will you relax? Will you stop it? I hate this thing. So let's just, I don't know, man. I'm gonna U-turn again. Goodness gracious, this is upsetting me. I can't move this thing. There's no reason for him to move it. There's absolutely no reason for him to move it, and he knows that. So we're gonna go for the U-turn. Boop. And I'm predicting the Will-O-Wisp now. So let's go into Darmaniturn. Look at how solid this bloody thing is, though. Look how solid this bloody thing is. I'm gonna go for the Pain Split, which is interesting. These things have no health whatsoever. God almighty, I don't even know what to do right now. I'm thinking now, if now's the time, now would be the time to go for Flare Blitz, but you know what, that's what someone sensible, with a sensible mind, that's what they'd do. But we're not sensible, we're gonna go for U-turn again and continue this bloody mess. God. Switch! It's not happening, but switch! Okay, well, you know. Whatever, man. Let's go into Zeodine again, because we don't care about the burn, and it's okay if the disable's coming, it's fine. I'm gonna go for the Nightshade this time, just trying to get some damage off. That's a good decision to make. Now I'm gonna go for the bloody Thunderbolt. I don't care if the Garchomp's coming in, I have a Grand Ball. I don't even care anymore, it's fine. Trying to make all these plays happen, it's not working, he's not falling for it. Too smart for me. Too smart for the likes of me. Go on, stay in the one time I'm actually going to hit you. But if you go for Pain Split, that would be a bit of a ball ache. Oh, wonderful. He does stay in. That surprised me, actually. So the T-Bolt's going to make contact. Not going to do anything, though. My opponent is going to go for the Nightshade once again. And Zeodine is just sort of here, really. What we're going to do now, though, is we're going to go for the... don't know, really. I don't know. I feel like now he's going to switch out if he's going to, but I'm not going to go crazy. In case he Pain Splits, I'm not going to go too nuts. Oh, I should have... I need to act on my gut. I need to act on my gut twice this has occurred. Comes Kisame, which is obviously the Chomp. I want to see if this has leftovers. Don't know what kind of Chomp this is. So what we're going to do, we're going to just switch out into Nasha, who's an excellent Garchomp wall. So that'll be alright. Honestly, if the rocks are here, I'm going to be a little upset. This is the only rock setter I can see on the team. Probably. Oh no, Dragon Rush. Okay, great. Probably not. Probably not Scarfed then. So I'm guessing my opponent is going to switch out now. That's what I am guessing. So now I'm going to right. Okay, we need some momentum right now. So I'm actually going to switch out into Slim Jim. That's so risky. That's so risky. But he's not going to Dragon Rush me again, is he? No. No, that would be really daft. Okay, so he is going to withdraw Kisame. Don't know who he's going into. Wheezing, great, great! We make a prediction, finally! Lord Almighty, Mary, Jesus, and Joseph. That was nuts. Goodness! Wow, that took a while. Okay, not too much Wheezing can do to us, but there's plenty we can do to the team if I was a good egg and I kept extrasensory. It's annoying because I keep changing Greninjas and I didn't feel like I needed extrasensory on this occasion, so we're actually just going to go straight for the Scald, get a free Scald on something, goodness. As my opponent is going to withdraw, so that play was just kind of out, you know, just over as soon as it began. Dusclops, please let this be a 2KO. Okay, so a little bit of damage. It should be. Come on. Come on, it's stab. If anything else, it's stab. Please, 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 please do a 2KO at least. Please. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, thank you. Didn't matter because I'd just go for another Scald afterwards. But it could have done it in the long run if he wanted to, have this thing as death fodder. So down goes Dusclops. Goodness gracious, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. So one of my double switch attempts finally paid off. Thank you, God. Okay. Out comes Posing Greninja. And I don't really know what you want to do to me right now. You can't hit me super effectively unless you pack the Grass Knot. I'm actually going to go for the Hidden Power Electric right now. And I outspeed, I win the speed tie. And I'm Expert Belt. And it kills. Yes, yes. Okay, that's the spot of luck. That's the spot of luck. I do believe my luck has probably run out now. So that was very lucky. Jeez, so pleased. So pleased. Out comes Kisame. Don't know if this is Scarf Chomp or not yet, so I'm actually going to go right back into Nasha because I don't know if this is Scarf Chomp yet. So it's not worth doing this. And if it is Scarf Chomp and he locks himself into Iron Head, if he has Iron Head, then I know Nasha can take these pretty well. Goes for the EQ. Good decisions, good decisions. Good decisions. Oof! Grand boy, you rude bastard. So now what we're going to do, we're actually just going to go for the play rough. Because I've been double switching all over the place. I might have sketched him out to not want to switch. He is going to switch. Yeah, I could have got right back into Greninja. That could have started this whole mess off again. But you know that doesn't happen. So Weezing is going to resist this. Sorry, my voice is going. It seems. Sorry, folks. It's going to do bugger all. Wow. That was pathetic. Okay. Wowie. Wow, wowee. So, I think a cheeky little double switch of my opponent's own is probably going to happen right now. Either that or a Sludge Bomb or a Willow. The Chomp is still alive. We need Nasha in good shape for the Chomp. What are you going to do? Are you going to Sludge Bomb me right now? You're going to Sludge Bomb, or you're going to Willow, or you're going to switch back into Chomp or go into Darmanitan. What to do, eh? What to bloody do? Let's go into Fossey. Because we resist Sludge Bomb if that's going to happen. Willow is okay, we're not really attacking stuff, honestly. So, I mean, it's not amazing, but... So we're going to take that Sludge Bomb, something awful. And, the Willow is probably coming. The Willow is probably coming. Willow-am. Willow-am. I'm actually gonna go for the... Oh god, what if Latios packs Calm Mind? There's a bloody question! There's a question and a half. There's a question for the oldie, Thought Tank. Goodness. I can set up on the Darm with my T-Tar. That's it, we need to make that happen. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to go for the Roar. We're going to pray for Darmanitan. Will-O-Wisp is fine, I expected as much. I could have switched out to my special attackers, but I don't know. Didn't feel like it, I guess. Darm? Give me Darm. Whatever. That's alright. And take a smidge of Rocks damage. And... nothing stopping you from earthquaking right now, is there? Wait, bear with me one moment, folks. I just need to find out who's faster, Chomp or Thunderous T. Because I don't know Thunderous T's oh no, Chomp is faster. Oh my god, will you just leave me alone? I'm actually gonna go for the, I believe I could take a hit from this thing. We're gonna go for the roar anyway. His opponent goes for Iron Head, expecting the bull, which is a great, which is a thought, but I was concerned, because I've been making that play all throughout this match, so out comes the wheezing again. This is actually a little bit upsetting. I'm in the mindset to just roar for freedom. You know, I'm in the mindset to just roar until Flossie dies. I want to roar until Darmanitan comes out. That's what I want. I feel like slacking off right now. Don't we all? But we're going to go for roar again, because I don't want any situations occurring right now. I'm going to go for the flamethrower, possibly expecting an out switch. Oh, no, 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 because it's the only... I don't resist flamethrower, obviously. So I'm going to roar, get me Darmanitan. Yes! Yes! Okay. Right, Darmanitan, I'm gonna set up on you. We're gonna sack Hipal, and we're gonna set up on this thing. That's what I'm planning. Whether or not that occurs is a completely different story entirely. But we're just gonna see if we can make this go. So let's just sack off for jokes. Oh no. Okay. Okay, no, that's still not bad. That's still okay. That's still okay, because that's fine. We do get switch initiative on my opponent, so that's not awful. Yes. Out comes the Latios. You threaten everybody in my life. So, what can we do? What can I do to make you want me? What can I do to be heard? What do I say when it's all over, babe? Actually, I'm gonna do a quick thingy, a quick calculation. Not because I am deeply concerned with a calculation as in damage. I just want to find out if after a D dance I could possibly outspeed this fellow. Oh, actually, tits, we're adamant nature, so I don't think that's going to happen. Let's have a look though, let's have a look. 2, 4, 1. Speed up by that's 120. We actually should outspeed. We actually should outspeed after 1, but it's not really worth it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's just try. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. We're just gonna try. I'm just gonna go into Psycho, and he might believe he's pursuit trapped, so that'd be a bit of a ball ache, wouldn't it? But we're going to go for the Mega Evolution D dance, as my opponent actually stays in, so there's a degree of fearlessness there for sure, or he has hidden power fighting, in which case, balls. That would be very bad indeed. Just go straight for the Draco. We should take 1. We've got good special defense. Yes, okay, we're fine now. We are fine now. We are fine now. So my opponent went for the Draco. Which probably means they don't have anything else to hit me with. So what we're going to do, we're just going to... Can we set up another one? Is that something I can do? I'm going to go for the second one. I'm going to go for the second Dragon Dance. I don't know what my opponent will go for. This isn't really like me, honestly, to go for Dragon Dances. But we're just going to do this again. My opponent goes for the second Draco, hoping for the crit. Hoping for the crit, but hopefully it won't happen. Awesome. At this point, I'm actually just trying to outspeed the Tan. So... outspeed the Tan! The Tan's too strong! It's consuming me! Let's go for Crunch now. Let's go for Crunch now. I do believe we outspeed everything. At this point, after 2 D dances, my speed is doubled, so we should outspeed everything. That's what I'm going to guess is going to occur. We should outspeed everything now. He's really thinking because he needs to find a way to shut down Psycho right now. And down goes the Latios. Ooh, Barracudas. Barracudas. Those of you who've been watching me for a while, you will know that I never do this. You'll know that I never do this. Like 100 and something battles and I hardly ever set up. So Kasame... I don't really know what's the strongest hit on you. Probably just Crunch again. We will outspeed, we land the crunch, might live, I don't know. Ooh, no, goes down, down goes the chomp. Down goes the chomp, and I do believe Darmanitan is going to be the last Pokemon to come out. Weezing is pretty chill, it might live, I don't really know though. Weezing is pretty strong, so let's go for the next crunch. We just have to keep spamming crunch at this point, there's not really much point going for anything else. Weezing is not going to live, and the Darmanitan, I'm curious to see if we outspeed a Scarftan. Scarftan! This Tan's got a scarf now! I can outspeed a normal Tan, but not the Tan with a fashion sense, goodness gracious. Okay, so it goes Smiles. Smiles is smiling at me, something fierce. Yee. And we're just going to go for this next crunch. I do believe we'll outspeed regardless of the scarf situation, because we are at +2 speed. So I'm guessing yes. So we do manage to outspeed and land the crunch. And that is going to be the game. Thank you so much, Austin, for the battle. Honestly, Austin is the champion of a league that he's in. He's incredibly good. I just got pretty lucky with my sweep opening there. I don't normally set up a sweep, so it was a bit strange to do that, honestly. But thank you so much for appearing on the channel today, Austin. It was always a joy to encounter you, always a pleasure to battle you. Yeah, guys, I really do hope you enjoyed that battle as much as I did. The question of the day is, on average, hot drinks or cold drinks? What do you think? Personally, cold drinks. Yeah, I'm just... If you've been here for a while, you will recognize this sight. So, yeah, I'm a cold drinks fan, specifically Coke. Hot drinks or cold drinks? Folks, let me know in the comments section down below. Let's get an idea for what kind of drinks you people like to devour. As always, thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon, my friends. Bye-bye!